Lost in Space. Uh, this is a reboot after 50 years from Netflix. This is a classic TV show in the 60s, which I grew up with it. And they tried to bring it in 1988, a movie, it didn't work. But Netflix, who is a king of making good shows and revive new shows, tried to do this as new sci-fi. I watched the first 10 episodes, season one. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be a good revive? Or going to get lost? Your reviews with me, Frankie D. Lost in the Space. In 1968, CBS came up with a great sci-fi show. Unique before Star Trek, before all that kind of stuff. Lost in Space. The family, Robinson family, gonna go to Alpha Centauri to colonize and investigate the galaxy for 3 years, and they're gonna come back and see what happened. And there's a family with 3 kids, a wife and a husband, but the cynics, bad guy, Dr. Smith, a Russian scientist, get inside the ship, camouflage the takeoff, so they're gonna get in trouble when they're in the space. But he couldn't get out of it on time, and he get trapped in the spaceship, and he get lost with the Robinson family. And that is an adventure going from planet to planet, and it was a classic. I grew up in that show. It started from 1965 to 1968, 3 seasons during the 4 years of CBS. It started in black and white, and then it went to color. Yeah, but 1998, they tried to do a revive of that movie. It didn't work. It just got lost in translation. Didn't do anything. But now Netflix, the king of the networks, in my opinion, the best network right now in the world. They have great shows. Bring this to life. I saw the first episode on WonderCon, like a Comic Con, before Comic Con, like a month ago, before anybody see it. I saw the first episode with all the cast, and I was intrigued. I was saying, there are a few things that I have a problem with, but I'm gonna have to give you a chance. It was okay for first episode. Released a week ago, and I said I'm gonna binge watch in 1 or 2 days, 10 episodes, 10 hours. What the heck? Why not? This is the Robinson family, the same one with John, Maureen, Judy, Penny, and Will. Will Robinson, the kid, the mastermind, the main character, and the robot, which was part of this show character, the original robot. It still is a classic. I collect little toys of robots, and I still have that one. And even in Ready Player One appeared in one part the toy of the robot, the original series. So I say, well, I wonder how this robot is going to be. They're going to have to be something funny. It was a best body and a real robot, or will. And this is what my problem have with this show. I started watching. I could not pass more than 2 episodes a night. It got too slow, and sometimes you want to fast forward. I wouldn't be surprised some people did. I couldn't. I want to see every single minute so I can give you the right review. On more than 2 episodes, I could not watch it. And my problem is, shot it in 4K, look stunning. I have a 4K TV, a 4K Netflix, and it looks beautiful. But looks is not just the show. The story is different. This is not the real family, the happy family, the Brady Bunch family. They go to the space. They have many problems. The husband and wife have problems. I don't want to tell you much because you're going to see in the previews and you're going to see in the first episode. And they go to space and they're not going alone. They colonize a lot of people going to Alpha Centauri and they're going to go to men. ship where all the other spaceships are, and Jupiter 2, which is the main ship where the Robinsons are, um, is the main character of this show. It's supposed to be, but it's not. They have a problem with. I have a problem with Doctor Zachary Smith. It was funny. It was mean, for instance, with Hart, and it was becoming a big body of Will. Will always feel sorry and protected. And the little body and funny parts were the robot because the robot was funny. And the big, you know, funny scene, they always say, danger, Will Robinson, danger. They all come out with that. And okay, where isn't this new one? Well, Zachary Robinson is not Zachary, is Mr. Smith. I mean, Dr. Smith is a woman. It's not even a doctor. It's, I don't want to say a spoiler, but it's a thief, is a con artist, and fake to be a doctor. And I tell you how it did it, but I don't want to tell you that because you're going to find out if you want to watch it. The good part is that in the first episode, the original actor who played Will Robinson in Billy movie appears as Dr. Smith. And they take the person, she take the personality of him, and she take the jacket, and everybody thinks she's a Dr. Smith. I'll tell you a few things because you have to understand that this show had many problems. A problems on the plot. This is lost in the space. They had to be lost. They're supposed to be lost. They are not lost. They still have a lot of clues from invasion from the other spaceships, and they still go and crash in one planet, and they try to survive in one planet. 10 episodes going in the same planet. Look beautiful, stunning looks, but lost in space is the battle of going from one planet to a planet until you figure it out how to get back to Earth. Doesn't happen here. And the robot, which is supposed to be a great part of the show, is an alien. And I'm sorry, Netflix. I'm sorry for anybody. I am a sci-fi guy. 80% of the time when you see the robot and walking, it's the guy in the rubber suit with the CGI in the face. There's no way you're going to tell me that's metal and that's a robot. It's not a robot. It's not funny. Of course, appeared the classic scene, Danger Will Robinson, and when I saw the previews in the first episode, I said, oh, wow. But it's not working. It's not working. It's something wrong too. Judy Penny, which it was the oldest daughter, Judy, appeared here as an 18-year-old girl who is a doctor. Okay. And Don West, who is an engineer and mechanic, who appeared for another ship and is now started getting in this group. It's the little thing between Don West and Judy. Judy 18, Don West 35. I got a little problem with that. I got a little problem with that. I got a problem that the plot is so slow and mostly boring. Is no way you're gonna see more than 2 episodes at a time. The robot is not a robot, and they took off the essence of the show. The show is they're lost in the space and they travel from one planet to another to try to find Earth. And I thought, well, okay, they don't do it in every episode, but they're gonna do it in every 2 episodes. They're gonna go and try to get away from one planet and crash on another one. And you see the adventures going with monsters, with aliens, with the real sci-fi problems that you get in this show in the original is not here. And I'm telling you one is spoiled, which is you have to watch until the end, but you don't get lost until the end of the show. So Lost in the Space got lost in translation. Netflix released the numbers that 6.5 million people watched the first season in the first 3 days. And everybody watched 2.5, 2.5 episodes a day. So like me, nobody can watch more than 2 episodes. With these numbers, I wouldn't be surprised they renew it. But I know the sci-fi people have problem with this show. I know the people who really like the original don't like this one. I'm one of them. And then I say, do I watch or don't watch? And this is one of the first times I give you a review on Netflix show. I tell you, don't watch, don't waste your time. There are too many shows on Netflix to watch it. Lost in the Space got lost in somewhere and it couldn't revive it. Maybe they're gonna try to revive it in the second season. They haven't given you the second season yet. But to me, it's too many difference. The original basic or the original show 50 years ago, if it would have made it now, would be a great hit. And the way they try to do it, when sometimes back up to the past, it didn't make any sense. It wasn't interesting when you see the past of these people. They got lost. Lost in the Space is lost. And don't watch it. Don't want to watch it. Big thumbs up. Don't waste your time. Until the next time, I hope you like it. If you like what I do, watch my face with Yoda there. You can subscribe. My other reviews that you have on the other side. Until the next time, thank you for watching. Ciao.